Okay, so today, guys, we were actually driving into Bend to go check out a super cool little modern property over by Newport Market, and I think you guys are really gonna like it. Yeah, then after that, we're gonna be coming up to Redmond and going and checking out a property that actually has an indoor swimming pool. So those are gonna be a couple cool little things that we are looking at today, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. But as you'll see here, coming out of Redmond is a great little area. No, but just a little bit of background on this property that we are going to. These properties were built back in 2007 and were some of the first modern style homes that were built in Central Oregon. And the location, everybody was a little bit put off by, because it didn't really fit. Bend at that time was a very craftsman style architecture. It's very Pacific Northwest mountain town, and these houses stuck out like a sore thumb. They came in probably like 10 years too early, but they really were an early adopter and really pushed the vision of modern architecture here in Bend. But now, this house that we're going to, as well as some of the adjoining properties, are some of the most iconic pieces in Bend. A lot of them are short-term rentals, so they actually kick off, in some cases, up to almost $100,000 a year in income. And they're just in a super walkable location. They're literally right next door to Bend's Newport Market. There's several different eateries around the area, as well as as well as parks, all different types of stuff. So they're pretty cool little spots. At first, I'll be honest, I really did not like them, but they really grew on me. And now I'm really excited to go see the interior of this property and show it off to one of my clients. This property at this time of recording is listed at just over $1 million, and I think you guys will see why. Let me know down in the comments what you think about it. So this first house that we're getting down to is just an awesome part of Bend. It's really when people think of Bend, Oregon, this is really the area that I think of, down in Westside Bend. And sorry, I knew that guy. Yeah, it's minutes away from the Deschutes River. There's a bunch of cool little churches down here. Traffic can get to be a little bit of a bear in the summer because there's just so much tourism. We see about 20,000 unique visitors per day during the summertime. But Westside Bend has all these super cute little mill houses that were here back when the mill was operational, and it's one of the oldest parts of Bend. There's great little schools, like we're going to be coming past here on Highland Elementary School at Kenwood. Just this gorgeous little brick building. Tons of kids right next to, Drake Park's right across the river. There's all different types of really cool things going on down here. And it's super walkable. It's super Bend. It's really a fantastic spot. There's all these roundabouts with really cool art inside of them. And yeah, when you get down here, you really just get that kind of small Bend vibe. You're tucked away in these taller pine trees, and there's a lot more old growth because it's just been really well established. It's awesome. It really is. But since it is awesome, home prices are also pretty high because there's just not a lot of availability down here. Square footages are a little bit smaller. There's some new construction that goes in occasionally, but not a ton. We're just passing Chow right now. Check that place out. They have some of the best breakfast in the area. And when we come around this little roundabout here, we'll be coming up on the property, and I'll give you guys a little view here coming up shortly. This is a cool spot. It has alley access, so it comes right off of Newport. Bang bang, boom. So first house that we're touring, this one is super cool. It is a mid-century modern, just like Bend downtown area. Super awesome. Check this thing out. So we got the back porch area, which comes right into this little hall bath. We got a one-car garage. Awesome little dining area with a little nook as well. Super cool kitchen with a galley that you can peek through. Got glass back here. Farmhouse style sink here. Super cool, sub-zero see-through. Awesome living space. Fireplace. Shuffleboard. And there's a lot of cork throughout this house as well. You can see cork. This is a cool little feature. Little rock handles. We come upstairs. Great master. With nice little patio out here as well. Pops right out. Newport Market's right there. Yeah, this place is pretty slick. Great bathroom though. I am a huge fan. Yeah, motion lights, cork floor, great big tub. Big enough that I can actually, here, I'll show you guys. Like, big enough that you can get in it and your legs are outstretched. So, that's pretty slick. We're gonna run across here. Secondary bath, laundry. Another bedroom over here, very cute. Big fan. Glazed windows, so your neighbors can't see it. Very awesome. And then, super dope. This house is cool. Like, it's super freaking cool. And I'm a huge fan of it. They did a great job. And hopefully my clients like it. We did a little video call. We're gonna send them a few more properties, but it's a pretty dope spot. Also, you do have a little bit of road traffic, but you don't hear it too much because, well, Newport Market's right here. I figure I should probably show you the front of the house if I can get out of this thing. Again, super cool exterior. Oop. And little ghost tree out front. Awesome little house. They did a good job with this one. I think they did a very good job with this house. Super cool. When I say the location kicks ass here, I really mean the location kicks ass. That's a great, great, great grocery store. Overall, like, super cool spot. And I'm excited to show you the next spot that we're going to up here in Redmond. And hopefully you guys enjoy that too. Granted, when I say Westside Bend is dope, I mean Westside Bend is freaking dope. Like, Traffic here is not too bad. We got all different types of stuff going on. It is a beautiful bluebird day here. Can't really beat it. Yeah, this is your quintessential Westside Bend on Newport Market. You got all these cute little spots. Tons of places to eat. Everything is a walking or biking or electric scooter, however you want to maneuver around this area. It's really close. You're also 30 minutes up to Mount Bachelor. You're like a 20-minute walk to downtown Bend. You're literally a 5 to 10 minute like bike ride from Phil's Trail from that house that we were just at. And Northwest Crossing is right around the corner as well. And well, Bend is kind of known for these little roundabouts. It's one of like our defining features, but they can be pretty nice that you don't have to sit waiting at stoplights all the time. But Bend is cute, man. Bend is super cute. And it's changed so much over the years, because like I was born here. In fact, I was born like a couple streets up from here, or I lived a couple streets. I wasn't born, I was born at the hospital, but I was a couple streets away from here. And well, it's grown up a lot, and there's a lot of different things that are major benefits. Like, I'm a huge fan of seeing that Bend is just a better place to live now. It has everything that you really want without any of the inconveniences of larger cities. Plus, you're surrounded by just tons of great recreation. Like, I'm a big golfer, and I love the fact that there's like, last time I checked, like 23 golf courses within 50 miles of Bend. Like, it's an absurd number. Then you combine that, like, if you like beer and going out and drinking, there's a great place pretty much every corner to grab a beer. There's tons of different breweries. You have the river that runs right through downtown. It's a good time. But now we're gonna bounce back out to Redmond and go check out another listing for a client of mine. This one has a pool, and well, if you aren't familiar with Central Oregon, pools are a rarity here, primarily because, well, it's cold like 9 months out of the year, because we are a ski town, but also we are on lava rock, and it would cost like half as much as your foundation to for your house if you're building new to put a pool in, because, well, I don't know if you've ever dealt with lava rock, but you have to use a rock hammer to get it out. And oddly enough, this house has an indoor pool, which I'm very excited to see. Heck, I might even jump in. You never know. But now that we're up driving here in Redmond, this is going to be a really cool little spot that we are going over to. Like I said, this house has a pool in it, which is pretty unique in all honesty, because Central Oregon properties don't have pools in general, just because, well, we have pretty unforgiving ground around here, and, well, digging in lava rock sucks. It really, really sucks. You'll just find rocks the size of like cars, and you have to smash them up with a rock hammer, and, well, getting a pool going is really expensive. So this is really unique in and of itself there. But then also this property is, it's a high zoning density. It has business permit. Like, there's a lot of different things that you can do here. You can put additional property, well, not additional properties, but you can put an ADU on site. You could tear it down, put high density on this property, as well as it has an indoor pool, which is pretty sick if you ask me. It's very different, so I'm excited to show you guys. But if you aren't really familiar with Redmond, Redmond is a cute little town. It's about 35,000 people right now, so maybe not town, small city. And it's got a great little downtown area. It's very community oriented. I live up here in Redmond. I'm a big fan of it. I think it's super cool. And yeah, I think that you guys are really going to enjoy, well, I think you guys are really going to enjoy checking it out. Yeah, so this is kind of what back road Redmond looks like. Just cute little neighborhoods and everything. Right now we are over on 8th Street, which is just right off of downtown. It's a mix of kind of commercial and residential areas, and it's just super cute. But we're gonna have to go get across Highland so that we can get over to the southwest side, because we're technically northwest. Okay, so here we are. We'll be taking a right onto Black Butte here. Black Butte is a major thoroughfare. It's one of the east-west arteries. This canyon over here, and it's right over on the canyon side of, well, it's on the east side of the Dry Canyon Village. This is an older part of Redmond, as you can tell by the houses. Pretty cool though. I ended up making a wrong turn. This is canyon over here, and it's right over on the canyon side of, well, it's on the east side of the Dry Canyon Village. This is an older part of Redmond, as you can tell by the houses. Pretty cool though. I ended up making a wrong turn. I needed to take a left, not a right up here. So we're going to be right along the canyon rim. Right down there is the bouldered fields and everything, also known as the Spud Bowl. There used to be a potato farm down there. You'll see just kind of like a cool little section of Redmond here. A lot of older houses, great views, tons of privacy, got a very nice old feel. Kind of reminds you of Westside Bend in this part of Redmond. The only difference is your lots are a little bit larger, so you have a little bit less density. But overall, just older style homes. Things have a little bit more flavor to them. It's kind of like blue cheese, got the right amount of funk to it. Yeah, very walkable. We are seeing some new construction coming into the area. And looks like this property is over by the Kalama Park, so it's an older piece. And it sounds like this house has been newly renovated. So I'm excited to show you guys what that's gonna look like. this is, well, here's the coup de grace. The big dog itself. So, when you work in real estate, you run into a bunch of different things. And this listing by Courtney Perkey out of my office in Sotheby's is one of those interesting things. You gotta check this thing out. It was recently remodeled, but it is one of the most unique homes I've ever seen. So you come into the house, you have great fireplace, big bay windows, fantastic floors, absolutely well done on the interior. The kitchen is gorgeous, solid surface, tile, great open shelves, super cute. You have a little laundry area right here, so your laundry room is in this area. You have another space over here, tons of storage. And this is a unique house because, as you can tell, it's kind of been built on over the years. More storage. And it really has just probably evolved multiple times since it was initially put together. So you have essentially like a secondary little space that you could use as like an ADU or a lock-off or maybe a little office, because this does have conditional use in commercial. So you can run a business out of here. Also has central vent, which is kind of cool. We have an exterior little courtyard, which is really interesting. And we'll get to that. That is an indoor pool with like an above level. Tons of garage space. When I say tons, I mean 1 bay, 2 bay, and then you come in here and you have the super bay as well. So you can store all different types of things in this place, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's not every day that you get that much parking, especially in downtown Redmond. And while we're out here, check out this little courtyard area. Super cute. Then we'll run through here. Back inside the house. Nice little built-ins. Again, super cute kitchen. Fixtures are dope. Big fan. And then we just have a plethora of different bathrooms and bedrooms. So here we are, another little bedroom here. And then another one here. We got a full bath over here. And they did a great job remodeling it. It's got a little funk to it. Another bedroom here. Wall heaters, smaller closets because it is an older build. His and hers sinks. Great soaking tub. Great walk-in shower. You got a little walk-in closet. There's how you get into your sub. A little there. Great, beautiful soaking tub. I'm gonna kick back out through here and into another bedroom. There's a closet. Another closet. A little half bath there. Central vac system. This thing's a freaking dinosaur. You don't see those anymore. Into an indoor pool, which not for everybody, but super cool. I mean, how many places do you see that actually have an indoor pool? You could run some laps in there. It might be a little tight, but not too bad. Super cute. And then if we come up these stairs over here, we got a dehumidifier up here for obvious reasons. And then I'm not sure what we would use this space for. Maybe a play area for the kids, whole pool room. Got skylights, tons of natural light up here. There's no lights on, as you can see. It kind of kicks back over to this little storage spot. Just a very unique piece of property. I can't say I've really ever seen anything like it here in Redmond. Actually, in Central Oregon, I've been doing this for over a decade. Again, back down to the pool, which is kind of awesome. Yeah, interesting, very interesting piece. If you're interested in something like that, let me know. I'd be more than happy to show it to you and definitely help out my colleague. She's a great broker and she's listing a very cool piece. What do you guys think? So what do you guys think of the tours today? Are these houses that you might be interested in? Is Redmond something you're interested in? Is Ben something you're interested in? Comment below. I'd love to hear from you, take you on a little bit more in days of my life. So have yourself a good one, guys. As always, I'm Parker. I'm selling Central Oregon. Stay blessed.